Interpretation of verse 42 of Surah Al-Imran. It is reported that Ali Abu Talib said that he heard the Messenger of Allah, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, say, "The best woman at all times was Maryam, the daughter of Imran, and the best woman of this community is Khadijah." This hadith narrated by Ahmad, al-Bukhari, Muslim and at-Tirmizi. Interpretation of verse 55 of Surah Al-Imran. Ibn Kathir wrote, "When Allah sent Jesus to the Jews with clear signs and guidance, they envied his prophecy and the amazing miracles that Allah bestowed on him, the way he, with the permission of Allah, healed the blind and lepers, revived the dead, and the like. Once he molded a bird from clay and breathed life into it, after which it turned into a living bird, and people saw how it flew into the air by the will of the great and mighty Allah. Despite this, they considered him a liar, opposed him and did everything they could to harm him. Then the Prophet of Allah Jesus stopped living with them in the cities and went to wander with his mother. But they were not satisfied with this and slandered him before the then ruler of Damascus, a pagan Greek who worshipped the planets. The Jews presented this matter to the ruler as if there was a man in Jerusalem who sows confusion among the people, leads them astray and sets the people against his authority. The ruler became angry and sent a letter to his governor in Jerusalem with the command to seize this man, crucify him and put a wreath of thorns on his head. When the Jerusalem governor received the letter, he obeyed the order and went with a group of Jews to the house where Jesus was. At that moment he was with 12 or 13 of his companions. They say that this happened on Friday, closer to sunset, that is, on Saturday evening. They surrounded the house, and when Jesus felt that they would inevitably break in, or he should go out to them, he asked his companions, "Who wants to become like me and be my companion in paradise?" One young man volunteered, but Jesus considered him too young to do so. He repeated his words a second time, and a third, but no one but this young man responded. Then Isa said, "You will be him," and Allah changed his appearance to that of Jesus, so that they became completely alike. Then a hole opened in the roof of the house, and Jesus fell into a doze. In this state, he was taken up to heaven, as the Almighty said about this, "Behold, Allah said, O Jesus, I will give you rest and lift you up to myself." When he ascended, his disciples went out, and the Jews, seeing this young man, mistook him for Jesus, seized him at night, crucified him and put a wreath of thorns on his head. They announced to everyone that they had achieved his crucifixion and even boasted about it. Christian groups believed this because of their ignorance and lack of judgment. Only those who were in that house with the Messiah and witnessed his ascension remained.